Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes it 2 out here and a runner at second. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now batting, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Another 1-2 delivery. Right back at the mound. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. For Altuve, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mike Zunino.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now with 2 outs. He's got
the runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And they get him trying to swipe a. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Hard hit ball to second. Walker dives. What a stop. What a play. In is Curtis Granderson.
Designated hitter, Curtis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curtis Granderson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dribbled back toward the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Daniel Murphy.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gordon is there. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder
at the plate,
4.
George Springer. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at-bat. Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. David Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the 4th inning, first baseman Marwin.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder number 10, Eric Young.
Jumbo Diaz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
17, Jumbo Diaz.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a 1-out steal of third. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Daniel
And
Murphy.
a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tony Sipp is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Danny Valencia. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher
James Paxton enters to do the pitching. Evan Gattis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Fielder number 4.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Left field and deep. Young going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson coasts under it. And that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Liberatore is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
This is flared out towards second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cameron Maybin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter number 1, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's D. Gordon now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2-1 now to Gordon. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Neil Walker will be next. On the ground softly towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Ryan Cook answers the call.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
ready with the
Mariners,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss
Ryan
way behind
Cook.
the big fastball.
The
ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Right field.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in now. Daniel Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
This is pulled into right. Maben is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Danny Espinoza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in once again, David Peralta. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Peralta is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza onto the grass, but this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Runner goes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors.